Hello and welcome back for part 94 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So, as you can tell from the length of the video, this is not going to be a normal length episode, and that's because, unfortunately, I guess I've decided to end this video series a little before where I was hoping to. I have this bug with the reputation, which doesn't seem to be increasing properly when I fight battles. I'm not quite sure what's causing it. There may be some way to fix it, but I've played around a bit and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm not deleting any of my save files or anything. I can always come back to this campaign if I want to. But I think getting stuck in bottom feeder is just going to be a little too frustrating. I'd planned to go a bit further in the campaign, make it to the short campaign victory conditions, just wiping out the remaining greenskins and then dealing with Archon eventually. But yeah, I think I'd get to the point where I'd just be complaining about this and it would kind of make the experience worse for me and also probably worse for watching it. So I wanted to make this video to essentially make sure I end the campaign on a high note rather than pressing on and potentially getting frustrated, because yeah, I really do want to end the campaign on a high note because it's been a really great campaign, and this plus the Throg campaign I think are definitely the top two in terms of the campaigns I'm most pleased with in Warhammer 2. I think this one was probably not quite as hard as Throg, just because of the restrictions on the Norskins with not being able to settle in many places. But yeah, definitely top two in terms of challenge, I think. And I had a lot of fun playing it. I think my highlight was Gogrit One Finger, who is now in Estalia? Yeah. This dude. Back in the early days when I took Myrmidons. So I took Myrmidons, I wiped out the Border Princes, and was being attacked by the Sartosans. I was being attacked by Clan Skryre, of course, out of Skavenblight, and also a random stack of Bretonnians from Phyrus sailed up as well. And I had 3 or 4 siege battles where the odds were not good, and we managed to hold on with pretty damaged partial army plus partial garrison. We had random holes in our walls appearing for reasons that yeah, I don't know, they weren't ever damaged, but they just sort of showed up, whatever. And yeah, we're actually able to win all those battles and hold on to Myrmidons, so I think that was my highlight. And yeah, maybe the second thing I wanted to mention is a funny moment right from the beginning of the campaign where our original faction leader, before Muzz took over, the OG Snorko Ol Weirdy, was not as immortal as I thought he was, and I just left him outside of a settlement where he wouldn't be able to retreat, and he got killed for essentially no reason whatsoever, just because I thought he was immortal and would come back. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but also pretty funny. And yeah, I think if I was carrying on with the campaign, it has slowed down a lot because I am being pretty ambitious, I think, and trying to just continue expanding basically in all directions. There's been a lot of what I'd call 2 steps forward, 1 step back, where we take some territory, but we have to give up some minor settlements. Occasionally give up a major settlement, we did lose Vertbad here, which was at tier 4, I believe, so that was a bit of a hit. But generally I haven't lost many major settlements, and I think the big thing is not losing armies. Just being super careful about where are the enemy armies, what are they going to do, how should that affect what I want to do. I think that's one of the things coming into the campaign I knew would be really important, and one of the big things I also learned playing it as well is, how to, on the one hand, make yourself look weak, bait the AI into making a bad attack, or make yourself look strong, so, keep the AI from attacking. So yeah, that was a fun thing I learned from playing with lots of tier 1 units that on paper are not rated that highly. Let's see, trying to think of anything else I was wanting to mention. I guess this isn't about this campaign so much, but I did also want to say that I'm going to take a little break from recording videos. I've recorded put out one video a day for a bit over a year. I did it for the whole of 2021, and yeah, basically the first 3 months here of 2022, so that's getting up towards 450 days. And even though I wasn't doing editing or, putting in a huge amount of time outside the recording, it still took up like a surprising amount of time and energy, I would say. So I work a full-time job. I'm obviously not trying to make money out of recording videos. But yeah, I think I went into 2021 with like, okay, let's go for a full year, just see what it's like. And I did enjoy it, but I sort of started just 2022 of, okay, let's keep trying, try and do one a day still. And I think it's better I take a break. I'm a little burned out on Final Fantasy X, although for sure I will be playing some more of that and uploading more videos in the challenges I was playing if I do manage to make progress. And I'm not quite sure what I'll do on the Warhammer front. I've been a bit disappointed with Warhammer 3, not really going to go into that, but it's been extensively documented elsewhere, let's say. But I'm somewhat optimistic, I guess, that patches, DLC, maybe the joint Warhammer 2, Warhammer 3 campaign will make it good. So would love to record some videos for that. So yeah, thanks a lot to the people I know who have watched the campaign from the beginning. I see, not many views, but a couple of views, like watching the whole of every video, so that's awesome. And yeah, thanks as well for the comments. So yeah, I think that's all I had to say. And yeah, I'll be back at some point with some more Warhammer, I'm sure, of some variety. And back with possibly some other games before then. So, yep, that's it from me. Alright, thanks again, and see you later.